Alright, I'm going to do chapter 5 100%. I did this one a while ago and it was painful. So I should easily beat my PB. Anyway, we have 3 Skylanders for this one, Stealth Elf, Flameslinger, and Cinder. We're starting with Cinder for over the water stuff. And we'll begin. So first thing you'll probably notice, if anyone's familiar with this game, is that I'm not going to get the story scroll. And it's actually faster to get it the second time as an optimization because of the warp we're going to do. You'll see how it all works. Also keep in mind, Cinder movement is really difficult. Yeah, come on. So I'm going to set up for my warp here. Good. So yeah, Cinder's just unfortunately kind of a slow, has slow DPS. That's just something you're going to have to deal with. We're not going to be Cinder for much longer. But Cinder movement is painful. There's like one other over the water section we have to get for another soul gem, and we want to be able to do that with someone else. Alright, thankfully caught that. I mean, no, not the over the water. We want to do the over the water with Cinder. That's going to be done with Cinder. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I don't want to make that mistake again. After we do the over the water section, we're going to switch to Flameslinger. I think that's what I meant to say. Actually, here. I don't know why I didn't think of this. We'll just do this now. And once I get back on land, I'll switch to Flameslinger. Because although Cinder's faster, her DPS is terrible. And there's actually some... It's, like, almost certainly going to be slower with Cinder than Flameslinger. So... I'll come back and get that enemy, and he might die anyway. What the heck, why isn't it shaking? That was really weird. Anyway, we can also get that enemy from the distance, which is nice. Which I did, but I think maybe that's what interrupted my Wiimote shaking. Just so I don't accidentally forget this one. These enemies right here, these ones are going to despawn if you actually enter the fire gate. So you do need to kill them. Which is also part of the reason I don't like Cinder, because it's kind of annoying to move around with. And try killing the enemies at the same time. Alright, so here's where I screwed up in my PB. You're going to want to remember this order. I screwed up in my PB at the very last section where I accidentally went right instead of middle. I knew I was supposed to go to the middle. Anyway, so we go left, kill this enemy, go left. And in here there's going to be a hat. And we're going to go right from here. Yes, everyone's favorite hat, the toilet plunger. I know. Great hat. Now we're basically going to go left the whole time, except for a few sections where there's a middle. The only time we're going to go right is the last, I guess the second to last one. Which you'll see. Oops. Go that way. Yeah, good. I'm going to go left here. Do not hit the bounce pad. It also causes lag. And, I mean, it'd be slower anyway. Go left here. We're going to go back here, and then we're going to go right. Here you're going to see some enemies. And we're going to flip a switch. Come on. Okay. And now that we're back here, we're actually going to go right this time. And what I'm not going to do, like I did in my PB, is I'm going to go through the middle. And not the right. And circle around again. And circle around a second time. I'm not going to do that. I will not do that. Alright. I get this and we're good. Alright, yeah, camera angle changes there. Just be prepared for that. It's probably safer to just walk. Alright, so we're gonna get all these enemies. Now, anyone who runs Skylanders Giants, you're probably aware, if I could do it, of this attack. Great attack. Yeah, it'll almost always reach that guy. So in case you want to play it safe, you can just go over and shoot him. If I can get past this. The reason we're staying at Slime Slinger is for some enemies we're going to catch up to. The later section. That you can defeat with bombs, but doing that would just be slower. I'm going to push this one in, and yes, there's going to be enemies that come over here, but we can shoot them later. So it's not going to hurt. Alright, so now we get that. And there's going to be 8 trolls, so keep that number in mind. I'm going to take out all these enemies. Yes, there are enemies over there. If I can get to them. Okay, I'm not hitting anything. Come on. You know, it would have been smarter if I had just done that. Oh, it would have also been nice if I didn't get interrupted. Ah, come on. There we go. So that was kind of bad. Oh my gosh, dude. There we go. Yeah, so getting these enemies is annoying, but I'm telling you, it's better than the bombs. I say that as I knock out 3 of them at once. Oh, how many have I taken out? 6? Yeah, okay, there should be 2 more. Or 1 more. Guess that's the last one. Okay, I'm pretty sure this locks on better. I'm surprised it's not. Alright, we should be good. Unfortunately, that was a very slow last section there. I'm not going to check if I got the enemy count. And I'm going to switch to Stealth Elf here because she is faster. Not by much, but I mean, I think the second overall is better to save. Anyways, we're going to do a warp. This is a very small warp, but we're going to do it. Anyways, we're going to collect this first so we can save some movement. My earbuds got caught in my nunchuck cord. Ooh, that was kind of a funny transition. And that's our warp. That might actually save more time than I thought. I'm not gonna lie. When I did the warp in my IL, which I did earlier today, I think that warp was slower. I wasn't prepared to position there, I should have mentioned. Oops. Position where I did by the dock. I was not prepared for that. Because I kind of forgot you'd have to walk back. But I still got the cutscene. I was like, oh, I could probably just do this. And it's actually better. So, now you know. Now I just have to hope I didn't miss the enemy count last time. The enemy count in this one is a real pain. Just be aware. So, yeah, you'll just have to follow my route that I did, especially in the fire gate. And hope you don't miss any enemies. And make sure these guys don't, on the right here, don't despawn. Yeah, but this IL's hard. I think the hardest part is just taking out those enemies fast on the bomb section. I probably would have done it faster if I'd used the bombs. Oh, we got drunk camera. Everyone's favorite glitch. I love drunk camera. It's a time loss though, in case you're wondering. It overlays an animation with another animation. Theoretically, maybe you could save time. Oh, how did I get that? Alright, anyway, we should be good, unless the enemy count is dumb. Alright, we're fine. And that is Chapter 5. This is a hard one. But as long as you can keep track of the enemies, it should be good. It was a fun one to route, just not a very fun one to execute. In any case, thanks for watching. Go ahead and try this one out. This one's challenging, but for those who enjoy a good challenge and want to do a full 100% run, go for it.